lay perfectly still among the corpses, controlling my breath as I slowly drew my bow. Finally, my patience paid off when a foraging wildcat wandered close. It's this kind of unwavering patience that's kept me alive alone for 30 years in this wasteland. With my catch secured, I continued west. It wasn't long before I came across a woman begging for help on the roadside. A woman alone out here in the middle of nowhere didn't add up. I stayed alert, scanning my surroundings, and even when she took off her coat and tried to charm me, I didn't let my guard down.
That you can smell hijackers a mile off.
Sure enough, a group of cannibal lackeys emerged from behind cover. They surrounded me, demanding my pack. They'd picked the wrong guy. In one move, I severed the leader's left hand from his body. I backed into the shadows, using the narrow bridge arch to neutralize their numbers. The moment they charged, I struck fast with a series of brutal knife strokes. I cut down every last one of them. The woman thought she was next, but I just sniffed the water bottle, confirmed it was clean, and left my last supplies for her. Soon after, I scavenged an abandoned shack. I tried the faucet, but the water was long gone. The hanging owner, though, gave me a start. I looked him over and noticed his boots were decent. I eagerly pulled them on a perfect fit. A rare moment of joy made me dance right there. That night, I built a fire inside. The wildcat I'd caught earlier became my meal. Its rendered fat would also help prevent sun-cracked lips. Then a rat, drawn by the smell, scurried close. We're all just trying to survive out here, so I saw no reason to hurt it. I offered it a piece of meat, giving it a taste it never could have imagined. After eating, I took out my Walkman, cleaned my weapons to the music, then used a wet wipe to wash up. Once I was sure I was completely clean, I carefully took out my book. Its words hold a strange power. They've gotten me through countless tough nights and fuel my journey west. By morning, the sun woke me, and I saw my Walkman's battery was dead. Needing a charge, I got dressed and moved on. But not far down the road, a scream came from under a bridge. More bandits targeting a lone wanderer. I fought the urge to step in, telling myself,
It's not your concern.
After the bandits looted the bodies, they left two dead behind and took off. I steadied myself and kept going. To charge my Walkman, I left the wilds for a broken down town. Several survivors were gathered here, but their eyes were hollow, like empty shells. I walked straight into a general store. Before I could state my business, the owner, wary of a stranger, didn't let me speak, so I showed him what I could do. I disarmed him in a flash, then carefully handed his gun back. It was my way of proving I meant no harm. I showed him my Walkman and asked him to charge it. In exchange, I gave him a lighter and some seasoning. He said it'd take a few hours, so I crossed to the bar opposite to trade for water. The moment I walked in, everyone gave me the once-over. I ignored them, pulled out my goods, and started bartering. Just then, a pet cat jumped onto the counter.